Okay.
Hi everyone, I'm here with Mr. Lakpa Sherpa here today, and today we're going to talk about a little bit about his background and growing up in Nepal. So, how are you today?
Good.
Good. So, my first question is, what part of Nepal did you grow up in and how high in elevation was it?
The elevation is where I grew up is 3,000 meters, which is converting to feet. It's gonna be somewhere 9,000 feet.
Wow.
That's where I grew up. Where what part of the country I grew up is it's the eastern part of Nepal, which is close to Mount Everest.
So it's a mountainous region. Like, how close is it? About how much did you say?
In Nepal, you can't say mile or kilometer.
Yeah.
It has to be walking distance. Okay. So from my home to get to Mount Everest, it's 2 days, 3 days. 3 days walk. If you walk every 6 to 8 hours a day, it takes 3 days to get there.
3 days,
yeah.
Wow. And just now, like in modern day, we can just drive, but it's not like that then.
There is no way you can do that because there is no, not even you can take the mountain bike because there is no road being built.
Next question is, many Sherpas are accustomed to high altitude. Do you think this is like innate, like they're born with it, this susceptibility to high altitude, or do you think just because like the area you were raised, like the environment, is that an effect of how you are accustomed to high altitude?
I believe it's the environment where we grow up, because we are born such a high altitude, and our lifestyle or the from the beginning of childhood, it takes such a big amount of year to grow your lung.
Yeah.
So that's the environment effect.
Have any of your family members or you climbed Mount Everest?
Yes.
Yes.
My older brother, whose name is Lakpa Sherpa, and he climbed 4 times.
4 times, guys. Did you hear that?
He climbs 4 times on the top of Mount Everest. He got 4 times. Sometimes using very little oxygen, and most of the time without oxygen.
Without oxygen.
Yeah.
How is that possible?
He is not only typical climber who got on the top of the Mount Everest, but he is the second person who climbed very difficult route, which is called Southwest Face.
So you mentioned that your brother climbed 4 times, and I know in Into Thin Air, the book that we're reading, John Krakauer says that it's very expensive to climb. So, like, at that time, was it really expensive for him to make the trip 4 times up the mountain?
It is such an expensive adventure, climbing mountain. At that time, even more expensive, because everything has to be transferred by porter and or chopper. So far, what I know is $70,000 they have to pay just to get the permit. Just for the permit.
Especially in Nepal, because it's more expensive on that
side. To get the permit, they have to pay $70,000, and then on the top of it, all those expenses.
Tell us a little bit about your Sherpa culture, because I know some information about it, but my class doesn't. Say something in Sherpa.
Toshidale, kirang takula, tangbu, watesruki semjigawe, nye galzipum share ki interview lasung ngalagalasung or tuchiche.
I think I understood. Shreya, interview, and thank you. What can you tell us about this book?
Oh, this book.
And then your brother. You said something about your brother.
Let's see. This book, in 1996, he came to climb Mount Everest, and my brother was also on the mountain, and he has it's a very good friend whose name was Scott Fisher, and
yeah, he's mentioned in the book.
oh,
yeah,
okay.
There's a picture of him in there.
I wasn't in the mountain, but I was in Kathmandu city. While my brother come back from mountain, he told me John Carter and Scott Fisher was his friend.
So this concludes my interview with Lakpa. Thank you very much for joining me and letting me interview you and teaching my class a little bit more about you, your culture, and what you know about this, because I know I don't really know that much. And it was really nice to have like a first-hand experience from you. And I've talked to you so many other times, but I've never had a chance to like talk to you about all this. So thank you very much.
Oh, thank you, Shreya, for having me. I never experienced having an interview, so I don't know how I did. So tell the class, Shreya, if I done good. If I didn't do good, tell her.
I think they'll be the judges of that.
I get to hear from her. Okay. All right, thanks.
Thanks, guys. See you later. Bye.